Hey everyone, welcome back for another Breaking Bad reaction. I am absolutely loving this show. In the last episode, Mike drove Jesse around to different drop-off points or dead drops to pick up cash for the product. And later we found out that Gus had set the whole thing up to see how Jesse would react under pressure. And Jesse passed the test, so to speak. So maybe now Jesse has earned more esteem or respect in the eyes of Mike and Gus. The other major event that happened in that episode was Walt and Skyler had dinner with Hank and Marie. And Hank mentioned something. Hank was praising Gale for how good he was at making his formula and how witty and crafty he was. And Walt took exception to that. Walt's pride got in the way of his smarts. And he said he made a comment that ended up, I guess, arousing Hank's suspicion, maybe not towards Walt, but towards the fact that Heisenberg is still out there. And now I'm wondering if Gus is a suspect because Hank started looking at the case again and saw a napkin from Los Pollos Hermanos. So Gus is definitely going to be questioned by Hank. I am so excited to see what happens in this episode. Before we do that, however, if you are enjoying this content, smash that like button. Make sure to subscribe if you have not done so already. We also have a Patreon, which gives you early access to all of our full unedited reactions well before they hit YouTube. What is going on here? Okay, so we're back to the chicken truck. Oh no. There's going to be another showdown here with Mike. Oh. They're just eating while those guys are trapped inside? Oh my god. Wow, how can you be eating when somebody else is... Oh, that's brutal. Looking for the product, I imagine. Fry batter. So we don't think we've met these guys yet. Are they members of the cartel? Okay, so that was an interesting beginning. It looks like possibly members of the cartel broke into one of Gus's trucks and helped themselves to the product, I'm guessing.
It's me. I just wanted to say thinking about you. I love you. Morning.
Afternoon.
Oh my god.
Shouldn't have let me sleep.
Skyler can be low-key funny.
Did you know this Gail Bedecker person?
Skyler, I can't even focus.
Gail Bedecker.
What exactly did I say last night?
Oh, jeez. Too much. Are you going to lie again, or are you going to tell the truth this time?
Who killed him? Was it the people you work for?
Well, the person that works for him.
At some point, might want to do the same to you.
I seriously doubt it.
Well, you never know with this show.
Oh, God.
Yeah, those hangovers where you know you said something, but you can't quite remember what you said, but you have the anxious feeling that it's something bad. That's the worst.
I drank too much wine.
You told Hank the man he was looking for might still be out there. And I was up all night wondering why you would say that to him.
Pride.
I don't want to talk about any of this, ever. Church and state.
When you said you loved me.
She's really worried Walt's in danger.
Well, I think you're scared. I think that message was some kind of goodbye. Some part of you wants Hank to catch you.
That might be true. I know it's crazy, but it might be true.
Exactly, yes!
Oh my god.
If you are in danger, we go to the police.
No, Skylar, you can't do that.
If it's either that or you getting shot, you open your front
want to
door.
hear about the
You're
police.
not. You are in over your head. That's what we tell them. That's
I think he's more hardened than what she realizes.
admit you're in danger.
Who are you talking to right now? Who is it you think you see? Do you know how much I make a year? Do you know what would happen if I suddenly decided to stop going into work? You clearly don't
Wow,
know who you're
he's
talking
gotten
to.
so
let me clue
arrogant.
you in. I am not in danger. I am the danger.
What?
I am the one who knocks.
Wow. Okay, Walt, where did that come from? Oh, jeez. His pride is insane right now. Wow, that is like the ultimate in arrogance. That's like a complete transformation from the meek school teacher he started at to an arrogant drug lord. She left again? Oh no, we're back to square one.
Skylar?
I'm guessing the car is going to just be leaving the driveway as we speak. Yep, she's already gone. Back to season 1 or 2.
So you're the boss now. Huh? Being boss is tough. Being in charge is not easy.
That's so true.
You've seen me work hard, Bogdan.
I don't know. Not so much, maybe.
Oh no.
Boss has to be tough.
Well, I think a mix of being tough and being caring is appropriate.
Has to make cashiers wipe down cars. Can you be tough, Walter?
Oh, I think he's well beyond that. Bogdan has no idea.
You can always call your wife. Huh?
Ouch. Wow, this guy's a jerk. That was low-key insult right there.
As is.
Bogdan thinks he's scamming Walt because of the contamination issues. He's really struggling with his pride there to give the keys to Walt.
Many years. Almost forgot.
His first dollar that he earned. Aw.
As is.
I would have let him take that. I mean, it's a memento. It's crazy that I still can't believe Walt and Skylar are taking over the car wash after Walt worked there. Just another example of everything coming full circle. Wow. Oh no.
You okay there? Fine. Not using is.
Oh, okay, it's withdrawal symptoms. I thought it was more just the nervousness of what just happened.
Eat something.
Oh, Mike's sharing his food with him. Underneath that mean exterior, Mike's actually a sweet guy. But I mean, you can't be sweet in his line of work.
I'm on my way. You need any help? No.
Skylar's still gone.
You want me to call her back?
Wonder where she went. I guess Hank and Marie's, maybe.
Any rough timetable in this thing, or just when she's coming home?
It's about the gambling, right? She can't understand. Can't help it.
Oh,
It's not that simple.
She's not even allowed to be mad at you. She can't be mad at you about the cancer, can she?
Son, these are two very different things.
Gambling addiction is a sickness.
It's not about some disease, it's about choices. Choices I stand by.
wow, this kid's really smart. I love how he stands up for Walt.
You're not moving back in, are you?
No. You know what? School can wait. Why don't we take a little detour?
Oh, wow. What is he going to show him?
Kind of detour.
Oh, geez, I'm afraid to ask.
I think it's time we got you your own car. What do you think?
Oh, he's going to buy him a car? Oh, my God. Wow.
I think if you're gonna buy me off, buy me off.
Oh, wow. He bought him a Dodge Challenger? Holy cow.
Amazing. It's amazing.
I bet it's a lot more than what Walt wanted to spend, but...
So you're here. You're actually here. To work.
What else would he be there for? Oh my God, Walt.
All right. I need an update. An update on little field trips that you've been taking with Mike.
Oh, Walt's jealous.
Pick up money, check on things, stuff like that.
Walt feels left out here.
Everybody needs backup, right?
And this has to be you. It can't be Iris or any of the couple dozen muscle heads. Why? Is there something about you that I don't know? To have your hands registered as lethal weapons?
Register this.
What a great response.
I see this thing probably started as Gus getting Mike to babysit me. I saved Mike getting robbed, even killed maybe. So maybe I'm not such a loser after all.
Oh.
I mean, what if it...
I think Walt feels jealous. I think his ulterior motive is wondering why, Walt is not privy to Jesse's second job.
This robbery that you stopped wasn't even real. He steps out for 1 second, you immediately get robbed.
You're such an asshole.
Well, he's right.
Gus can't kill you because of me. He knows I won't stand for it.
That's true.
He goes to work driving a wedge between you and me. How long did those guys chase you, huh? This whole thing, all of this, it's all about me.
Wow, some ego there, Walt. Wow, his ego is massive in this show. Well, it looks like Gus has succeeded in driving a wedge between Walt and Jesse, although their relationship has always been tumultuous to begin with. So Gus didn't have to work too hard for that.
Hello.
Yeah, I'll be right up. What?
He has to go out with
Gotta
Mike
go.
again.
I'm supposed to clean all this on my own?
He definitely wants to keep Jesse away from Walt.
Do you speak English? ¿Se habla inglés? No. Okay. Help. Ayón.
We need captions for this.
No. Es bueno. Por favor. Entra.
Oh, geez, I don't think those ladies are supposed to go down there. Oh, Gus is going to be
Yes,
so
muy bueno.
pissed.
No podemos. No podemos.
Oh, no, they're not supposed to go down there, Walt.
What? I'll tell you what. Look at.
He's
Universal
going to
language.
pay them. Oh, my God.
You? Yeah, sí.
What's he paying them? Looks like 100.
2 horas máximo. See?
I don't know a single word of Spanish, so... I know that those ladies are not supposed to be in the meth lab. But I mean, if Gus says something... If Gus says something, then Walt can always say, well, hey, you took my man away, so... Where is she going? Just going for a drive in the country? Oh. Oh, that is very cool. So if you step in the middle, you're standing in 4 states at once? That is very cool. I did not know that existed. What did it land on? Colorado? She's not thinking of running away, is she? No, Colorado again. I guess she's going to Colorado. Wow. Oh my God, look at that face. That is precious. Aw. I don't think she does it, but what do I know?
What's the deal? The deal is we're watching that house.
Yeah? What for?
There that have 3 pounds of our product, which they're selling, and which they sure as hell didn't get from us.
What's the plan?
I just told you. Sit here and watch that house. Then we ask a few questions and get our property back.
Why don't you just go break the door down just to whip those bitches and show them?
I don't think he can do that legally.
Now, what you may not know about meth heads, maybe you do,
Oh, jeez.
kind of unpredictable.
That was a low-key shot.
Don't worry. I brought sandwiches. Oh. Yes, sir.
It's not too bad. You just sit there and wait. Oh, Jesse, what are you doing?
So they're selling, right? Maybe I'm looking to buy.
Oh. That is not a good idea. I mean, Jesse should do what Mike says.
Who the hell are you?
Name's Diesel. Heard you maybe had some of the blue? Just looking for a team.
Get off the porch, asshole.
Well, that plan didn't work. Maybe they should do what Mike advised. I love that look. I told you so. Mike is really growing on me.
Guess we'll go with plan A then.
Yeah, no kidding, eh? Patience is not Jesse's strong suit. What is Mike doing?
I'm getting those pricks out of that house.
Just do what Mike says.
I know meth heads.
I'm sure Mike knows a thing or two about that as well. What is he doing? This is not smart, Jesse. You should just listen to Mike. Mike's like, what the? What is he going to do? Oh. He's looking for buried treasure. Oh, he doesn't have. I'm surprised he didn't come out with a shotgun.
What are you doing?
Digging.
Why?
You know why.
How deep are you going?
How deep do you think it is?
Pretty deep.
You mind taking over for a minute?
Oh, this is going to be scary. Oh my God. I would not be walking in there if those guys are armed. I love how Mike's looking. I love the expression on Mike's face.
The hell are you? It's cool. Hey, I'm a friend of Tucker's. Just wanna buy some of the blue. Tucker!
He's out there digging a hole to the other side of the world.
Tucker! Hey, let's go find Tucker. I don't have enough for you!
Don't push your luck, Jesse.
I don't wanna start any trouble. Oh, what's that mean, trouble? I'm saying we're cool, okay? We're right. Tucker!
It all links back to the beginning now.
Muchas gracias, querido.
Oh, they're very, very happy. Yeah.
Usted?
Nice little weekend bonus for the ladies.
I missed that one. I'm sure it was good. Damas?
Oh no.
Wait a minute, where are you taking it? I'm putting them on a bus.
What?
And that takes them back to Honduras?
This was my idea. Don't punish them. You tell Gus to blame me, not them.
He does.
Okay, well, obviously that makes sense because the ladies can't continue to be working there now that they know about the secret lab. And at the same time, it makes Walt feel guilty. So Gus's plan is smart. And of course, Gus can't really punish Walt because he needs him around.
Give us a minute, will you?
They should all sit down and chat together, kind of clear the air about this.
The crew that hit our truck gave away the cargo, local nobodies. It was all about sending a message, which they did, literally. It was written on the bucket lid. Ready to talk? But let me hire 10, 15 more good operators. Hit them hard, hit them where they live.
No. This war stays cold for now. Set up a meeting. Let's see what they have to say.
Ooh, this will be interesting.
How did he do today?
I don't like how they're keeping Jesse in the dark here. I guess we didn't find out Mike's appraisal of Jesse's progress.
I hear you can handle yourself.
I guess.
Good night.
Why me?
I like to think I see things in people.
Oh, that was a cryptic answer, Gus. Jesse's more confused than he was before he asked that question. One of those answers that just lead to more questions.
Slow down. Mom!
Hey, sweetheart.
How long's she been gone for? 2 days?
So that's yours, huh?
I got it for me. I know it looks like awesome, super safe. Dad made sure. Always go the speed limit or below.
Aw, this kid is so sweet.
It gets great gas mileage. Dad said I can take you around the block a few times.
Just around the block.
Aw.
And be careful, okay?
It's really great to have you home, Mom.
Aw. Ooh. She's giving him the silent treatment or the cold shoulder.
I guess we should talk.
Did you get the car wash keys?
I want you to know something. I need you to understand that you are safe. You are completely safe. Everything that I do, everything, I do it to protect this family.
So buying that car, that was protecting your family?
Okay.
Skylar just sees right through him. Wow.
He needed a car. And I'm his father, and I should be able to get what he wants.
He saw right through that.
It goes back tomorrow.
Oh.
It will crush him.
That car directly contradicts our story.
Oh, okay.
So invested in protecting this family means protecting the story. What about Hank and Marie? How about the IRS? What were you thinking, Walt?
I was thinking that I wanted to do something nice for my son.
I just worry that he'll blame you for this.
Well, I think he's already on Walt's side.
Oh, he will. Blame his bitch mother for
Ouch.
taking away what a loving father has given
Well,
him.
Skylar reads the room well.
Thanks for that.
Oh.
Someone has to protect this family from the man who protects this family.
Oh, wow. Ouch. Skylar and Walt are their relationships back in the dumps. Wow. Oh, I had high hopes for a reconciliation of their relationship, but I guess it's gone back into the dumps. Okay, so we are at the end of yet another amazing Breaking Bad episode. Nothing humongous happened, but every episode just pushes the plot further. So Walt paid off some of the ladies that were working in the washing in the laundry portion of the Gus's business, but that was a no-no. And I think Walt did that partially to get Gus's attention, because Gus and Mike were taking Jesse away from him. So Jesse thinks that, or Walt thinks that Gus and Mike are trying to drive a wedge between him and Jesse, which is true because Walt and Jesse obviously were fighting. Walt felt left out or offended that he doesn't know what Mike is doing with Jesse. So he kind of feels like he's left out. His pride is hurt. He feels, I guess, kicked out of the group, so to speak, like he's missing something. So Walt, his ego was very evident in this show. Not only was he offended by not knowing what Jesse and Mike are doing, but he was trying to tell Skylar that nobody is going to come knocking on their door. Walt is the one. Walt is the threat, not the threatened, or Walt is the predator, not the prey, is what he was trying to tell Skylar. But I don't think Skylar believes him. Skylar also has no idea about Skylar. I think still thinks of him as the old, innocent, mild-mannered, and meek Walt. But that's definitely not who he is anymore. I did have high hopes for a reunion or reconciliation between Skylar and Walt. It looks, unfortunately, like we're not going to get that. Walt was kind of, I guess, a little bit, I don't know what the word is, not very smart to buy a car for Walt Jr. I know he's trying to manipulate Walt Jr., and Walt Jr. is a pretty smart kid. He could read right through that. So the stakeout that Mike and Jesse had outside of that guy's house, I like how Jesse, I'm trying to think of what I want to say. I like how Mike kind of let Jesse do his own thing and how Jesse's plan actually worked. I'm surprised Mike gave Jesse that much freedom, but everything worked out. They retrieved the product that was stolen at the very beginning of the show. And so we have a lot to look forward to in the next episode. We'll see the tension between Walt and Skylar is back. It looks like Walt is now the sole owner of the car wash. I don't know if Skylar has anything to do with that. It looked like Skylar was considering moving, I guess, leaving Walt and just moving out of the state. And the dynamic between Walt and Jesse and Mike and Gus will be interesting to follow up on, and we will see what happens in the next episode, and I will see you guys then.